Finally. Come on, go to it. Quick. Find out. Come on. Pass the ball. Good ball. Come on, Morgs. Post Sloan. Oh. All right, we are finally up and running after the GoPro app decided to get all finicky on me. No score here. Yes, 1-0 Maryland. Maryland 1, Blue Star 0. Blue Star in the Navy shooting at the near goal. We're about 10 minutes into this first half. We're wide open in the middle. We're wide open. Who's marking her? Oh, that's in. And now it is Maryland 2-0. Two fast break goals for Maryland. Go girls! So up front we have Morgan, Evelyn, and Sloan. The midline there is Cameron, Maya, and Delaney. And in the back it looks like Katie, Lily, and Molly. And Morgan has it, and the whistle blows in favor of Maryland. Maryland coming out on the left side, and they send it up the middle here. And Katie sends it to the sideline, and Lily chases down a loose ball. And Maryland now on the counter, and just like that, it's a corner. So Maryland with not a corner coming in, and they send it to the middle and back, and they send it in, and now Sloan comes away with it on the left side, and Sloan stops, turns, and this is where she actually stops her own momentum there, right, by turning her back on the defense. Zoe to Delaney, and now they're pulling left here, and it's still Blue Star ball, and they move it back, keep moving it back, and now Delaney over to Lily. Lily mishit and intercepted by Maryland. And they come back, but they go right back to Lily, and that's poked away, and Maryland now wide open on the left side here for Maryland into the zone, and that ball is poked out, and Maryland recovers. They're still in the zone. They send it into the middle here. Ellie on the ground now, save, and Delaney tries to clear it at the top of the zone. Maryland still in possession. And Lily over to Maya. Maya trying to clear it. And this is Blue Star ball as it does hit a Maryland foot. Sloan pulls left and now has Zoe down the left sideline to Evelyn.
Nice touch, Ev.
Evelyn keeping it in. And Maya, it's still Maya sends it wide right to Cameron. Oh, Cameron can't control. And that's out of play. Nice idea. Maryland up the left side. Maryland up 2-0 in the early going here. We're about halfway through the first half. Maryland with 2 fast break goals. And Blue Star with a couple of good opportunities cannot convert. Has been the story so far of this game. And Maryland sends it out of play. This will be Blue Star coming in on the left sideline. And Zoe quickly over to Sloan. Good time to, and Evelyn tries to send it across for Maya Morgan, but sends it out of play. So this will be Maryland coming out on their right side. And the Maryland player takes it herself, tries to drive it through to Molly, and that's off of Molly's foot. Maryland deep in their zone on the sideline, and they connect. A scrum here at midfield, and Delaney comes away with it. She'll have a free hit. Delaney back to Lily. Lily is looking for Katie. Katie up the sideline, right to a Maryland defender. And Lily intercepts that one. And out of play on Lil. Maryland coming in on the left side. About midfield. And Cameron for and tries to backhand it over to Morgan out of play. And Maryland is going to try to reverse the field here. And Maya called for obstruction. And Cameron steps in front of that one, but sends it right to a Maryland player. Back and forth here, kind of in midfield. And that's Delaney on a drive. Dangerous. That'll be Maryland on the left. And Evelyn steps in front of that one. Morgan back to Evelyn to the right corner. And Evelyn trying to keep it
stick down
in the center, and that's intercepted by Maryland. Nice thought there. Maryland deep in their back left, and they dribble it out of bounds. So Cameron will take this in the sideline. Morgan set up in the corner. Evelyn on the baseline, sending Maya and Sloan in front. And this one is Delaney. And Maya is now at the top. She turns around, sends it in, blocked in front. Nice idea though. And Maryland is going to send that pass too wide. This will be Molly taking it in from the left sideline. It's got Lily in the back, Sloan down the sideline. Molly sends it right to a Maryland player, and that goes out of bounds. Maryland coming out on the right side, their right sideline. Maryland on a Blue Star on a double here on Maryland players. The Maryland players just dribbling kind of backwards. And stick foul, a drive, weak. Morgan comes away with it. Over to, is that Lily? Lily. And they turn it over now. Maryland on a counter, and they are wide open on the left side. Katie on defense here. And they do connect. Lily coming up. And someone's got to mark her, and Molly will clear it. And Cameron now in the clear on the right. He's got Morgan up front, and that's a strong drive, too strong. It comes all the way down. That'll be Maryland on the left side. Maryland trying to change direction here. They send it back twice now. And Lily on giving her pressure, and Maryland dribbles it out of bounds, and Zoe will be taking it out on the Blue Star left side, deep in the Blue Star, in the Maryland territory. Trying to hit Delaney. Cameron trying to get to it. Cameron does get to it, but then passes it to a Maryland defender. And Maryland side, and they do, and Lily's going to give race.
Shield.
And this will just run out of play as the Maryland, good hustle, but cannot get there in time. And Lily will take this at the 20. And she takes it herself, trying to find Morgan on the corner, on the sideline. And Maryland player steps in front of that one, and they dribble it out of bounds. And this is Katie on the left side here, on the right sideline for Blue Star. And now Maya comes away with the loose ball in the middle here, dribbling, trying to get by. And that's a whistle. And it'll be Maryland ball. Maryland into the left corner, and they dribble out of bounds. Katie trying to hit Morgan. Morgan trying to hit Maya. And Morgan comes away with it into the center. And that is taken away by Maryland. Delaney picks up a loose ball, hits Morgan in the right side. Morgan now, Evelyn to Morgan. And pass to Maya now. Goal. Pulling right, but goes side. So Lily now is on the attack, and they're into the right pass. And defense against Maryland. Maryland on the left side, and Katie steps in front of that. Sends it up to Morgan. Morgan gives it back. And Maryland trying to pull right here. And that is, who is that giving chase? Lila?
I can't see numbers.
Yeah, that's hard to say. That might be Lily or Lila. And Maryland runs out of room on their far baseline. Substitutions in here. Leah in, Morgan out. And Lily sends it over to the left side for Molly. Molly tries to send it up the middle, and that's intercepted. And Delaney and Maryland now in the center. Now they're pulling left. And they're into the zone now on the left side, centering it, but Molly clears. And Maryland chases to recover. Now Evelyn back on defense. Now Evelyn pulling right.
Come on, Leah. Get wide, Leah.
Tries to send it up for Leah. And that's intercepted by Maryland. Maryland now stuck on midfield on the left. Leah trying to go for it. And Leah called with the stick foul. Maryland connects into the center. Maryland into the center now. Lily takes it away. Lily now trying to and runs into a defender. And it's kind of messy right now. And, oh, Maryland now into the zone. Big cross in the air, goes out of play. We got about 2:30 left in the first half. Maryland 2, Blue Star 0. And this will be a Blue Star ball. Lily will initiate, looking left, looking right. I'm sure Coach Shen will say, go right. And she tries to go right, and it is deflected. And it's loose in the zone. Maryland, Lily will clear it onto the left side, and it's out of play. Two minutes to go in the first half. Maryland on their right side. Trying to move it in. Maryland players in the same space. And now they pull right into the corner. Zoe pushing her wide. And it's into the center here. Maryland And Delaney on defense. Good defense here by Blue Star. And this is Lil over to Millie, I think. Millie on the right side. Millie trying to send it up, trying to hit Leah. And that's intercepted by Maryland. Maryland on the left side. And that's a loose ball that finds its way to Maya. Maya tries to send it up to Leah. Does. And that's chased down by a Maryland defender.
Leah.
Leah wins that one though. Leah on the right side tries to center for Evelyn, and a Maryland defender steps in front of that. This goes all the way back to Millie. Millie to Cam. Cam back to Leah. Leah now coming down the right side, trying to get to Evelyn, and they do not connect. And it's still Blue Star ball as Evelyn fights for that.
30 seconds, let's make it count. Come on, let's get one.
30 seconds to go here. They'll get one more run here. And Evelyn pulls it back. Now into the side. Ooh. And that is a corner as Maryland defender flicked it into her own face, trying to defend it. And I think she's more embarrassed than hurt. This will be the last play of the half. Everybody on the circle. And the ref is sending out the player who got hit in the head from her own deflection. And so they just send her off. And so Millie to insert, we've got everybody on the line. Maya, Lily, Delaney, Evelyn, Leah.
On goal.
And Millie over to Lil. Lily over to Maya. Maya tries to send it in. It's deflected in front and cleared by Maryland, and that's the half. So at halftime, Maryland 2, Blue Star 0. You know, I think the time of possession was pretty even. Blue Star had it for most of the first, I'd say 5 minutes while I was futzing with the GoPro. Had a couple of good opportunities that they could not convert. Maryland on a counter, as I look up, was all alone, and they score once and then they score twice, both on kind of breakaway situations. I gotta plug in here. So, talking with Coach Jen in between games, you know, she was happy with the passing in game one and was unhappy about the lack of corner opportunities in game one, especially where we dominated the ball offensively, could not get enough corners. We got 0 corners in the second half, despite really keeping the ball in the offensive end. So that's what they talked about during in between games. They continue getting the ball into the offensive end, and it just still seems a little discombobulated as they cross it into the middle. Can't seem to connect the passes within the circle. But they did have a couple of corners there, which is a step in the right direction. Well, actually just one corner, right? Blue Star? Just one corner. Really, the last play of the half was the only corner for Blue Star.
Yeah.
2 more minutes in this half. Good time to go grab a rest.
Yesterday. Okay, you want me to do? This should be the right line.
It's chilly out here. It's about 50 as sunset probably just about 20 minutes away. This is the same Maryland Legacy team that we saw 2 weeks ago in at the Showdown tournament, where Blue Star went up quickly 2-0, then gave it back. Similar story here. We've just given it back without scoring this time.
Not that you stole your daughter's glove.
And Blue Star will defend the near goal. Ellie in goal. And Molly and Katie on mask duties. And that looks like Lila in the back here, back right. And Lily making her way to the center defense. Katie on the back left. In the midline here is Zoe. Maya center mid, Delaney also center mid, but kind of on the defensive side. And Liv in the right mid. On the front line we have Morgan on the right, Evelyn in the middle, and Sloan on the left. Just waiting for the horn here to begin the second half. That's Evelyn looking for the umpire to give her the signal.
The clock's not right.
And the clock is, yeah, the clock is not right. So they're waiting for the clock to reset to 25.
Another 0.
And here we go. Now we've got the clock right. And we're underway. Evelyn back to Maya. Maya straight up the middle. And that's taken away. And Maryland pulling right here. And as they center it. And two nice passes for Maryland. Now they're attacking the left side here. And Lila on defense sends it back. And this is Maya picking up a loose ball. And Coach Jen asking the girls, who are you marking? And Morgan getting kind of sucked in too close to the defense. Lily looking right, looking left, and Katie can't control that on the left side.
Space, space.
And Maryland going to reverse field, going from their right to their left. Now they pause. And Morgan intercepts pass coming across, but gives it right back. Maryland pulling left. And now they approach the zone. Lily sends it right back out. And Delaney sends it back out.
Come on, come back for it, come back for it.
And Evelyn.
Good job, Mark.
And a loose ball in kind of midfield is controlled by Maryland. Maryland down the left sideline. And they continue to attack from the left as they pass it to the center. And nice nifty backhand pass. And that is a nifty goal. A backhand reverse into the air, goes over Ellie's head. Really no chance. That was a nice shot by the Maryland player. Backhand lift over Ellie's head, makes it 3-0 for Maryland. And Coach Chen is telling the girls to figure it out, who to mark on defense. And so Delaney takes it away in midfield. And looking right to Morgan. Morgan trying to get through the defense. She's on the right sideline in the scrum here. And Maryland comes away with it. But they give it, they come away with it with a loose ball. Now they're on the left side. Lily, that's on defense. Liv giving chase. And they are into the circle again. And that is a corner off of Katie. Off of Katie's arm, I think. So we got Katie, Lily, Lila, and Delaney back on defense. And looks like this will be Delaney flying. And Delaney left early. And Delaney is sent back to midfield. And looks like Lila will. Is that Lily? 2 Lilies? 21. Which? And Lily's flying, and that goes through the 5-hole for Ellie. And it is 4-0 Maryland.
The sun was in her eyes.
The sun was in her eyes, yells someone. And he's not wrong. The sun is right in Ellie's eyes. And anyway, so we have Evelyn falls down on a trip.
Yeah, that's nice. It's been cloudy all day. All of a sudden, the sun's at our eye level.
Yep, exactly. So 21 is Lily and 24 is Lila, or is it the other way around?
Yeah, it's the other way around.
24 is Lily, 21 is Lila. And so Maryland controlling their back, trying to get it up front. Maya trying to get to Morgan. Morgan's on the right side. She's into the zone. That's a shot by Morgan. And that's wide right. And it's hard to see right now. And Delaney from the top goes right, trying to hit Cam. That's too strong. Maryland will take it out on their left sideline. And they try to send it up. And they're out of bounds there.
It kind of looked like it though, because I said the same thing. I was like, she left early, but
nope. Maya now pulling left into the center.
yeah.
And that's a loose ball on the right side now. Maryland trying to send it up, and this will be Lila.
Hustle, girls. Pressure. Keep it there.
Lily would take this one out. Lily's going left to Katie up the left sideline and trying to hit Delaney and intercepted. And Delaney now drives it up to the right side to Morgan. That's a nice connection. And Morgan going left, trying to get to the right side. There we go, Cam. Cam pulling right down to the right corner for Evelyn. Evelyn's can't control in the right corner. Right idea, good movement there. And this is Maryland coming out on the left side, their left sideline. And Cameron steps in front of that one, sends it back in. And still at the top here, kind of a loose ball. Maya tries to pick it up. And Sloan with a reverse. That is out of play on the right side. And he pokes it out of bounds. Just remain Maryland ball on the left sideline around midfield. And they try to 2 passes for Maryland. They're connecting left, right. They're at the top, and they pull right, and now they're attacking from the right side into the circle now. into the circle. Evelyn. And pulled Ellie out, and they center it. And they deflect it into the goal. And this is now, what, 5-0? Substitutions in here now.
This is not working well right now.
Yep.
The ball and open play.
And we got Molly in for Katie, Leah in for, I think, Sloan. Yeah, Blue Star trying to attack on the right side, and it's kind of going back and forth here. Maryland deep in their zone in the back left, and now that's Maya now into the zone fighting for it. And this is cleared out of play. This will be Blue Star ball. I can't even see who that is. And Maryland comes away with a loose ball. They pull right, but Leah steps in front of that. Leah trying to reverse it back out to the left for Zoe. Zoe down the left side. Zoe still going down the left side. And that's a Blue Star whistle. Ball on the left side here for Blue Star. Looks like Zoe will initiate it. I don't know. I think they're looking for the ball.
Coming out.
Oh no, it's Maryland coming out. And Maryland attacking on their right side. Lily on defense. Lily takes it away.
Good job, Lily.
But a Maryland defender steps up to take the ball back, and Delaney takes it away. And Delaney runs into a defender. And Maryland now reversing direction. They're attacking from the center now. And now they got a mark. Oh, and that's a stick foul on the Maryland forward. And she takes a big whack into Molly's stick. And the Maryland coach telling the Maryland forward, you got to give it up earlier. Now Lily trying to hit Delaney. And that's intercepted. And Lila sends it out. And Maryland at midfield attacking on the left side. And that's poked away by Cameron, but they still retain possession, Maryland. They send it out of play on the baseline. This will be Blue Star coming out. Lily running up with it. And this is where I want to see Lily go to the right side, but she goes left, Molly. And Molly just sends it right into a Maryland player. And Maryland now pulling right. And this is now Blue Star ball coming out on the left side. It's Maryland. Maryland coming in. Maryland coming in. And they send it back over to the right side. Zoe in defense.
Good job, Zoe. Stay with her.
And Maryland passes it out of bounds. This will be Molly on the left side bringing it in. Molly looking at her options. And it's a loose ball in the midfield. And Maryland comes away with the loose ball. Maryland now attacking on the left side. Cameron on defense, along with Lila. And they get it into the zone. Delaney now. Now they got it, and now that's a little bit of a push on Delaney. And that turns into a corner.
Go, D.
Good call.
Delaney, Molly, Lila, and Lily, along with Ellie on defense. And this one goes to the top for Maryland. They're looking for a
Nice,
shot,
Delaney.
and Delaney stops that one, and
Good
that
job,
is
Delaney.
Blue Star coming out at the top of their circle. And this is where I think the forward's got to come up a little bit more, help out Delaney, be a target. Lila up to Cam. And that's poked out of play, but it'll still be Blue Star ball. Cam taking it herself, drives it up the right sideline and finds Evelyn. Evelyn coming down the right sideline. She's pulls left and can't control. Maryland now try to send it out, and that is stopped back in, but too strong. Yes, that's Sloan down there. We got about 11 minutes to go in the game. And Maryland now trying to clear it on the right, but runs into Liv, I think. And it's just kind of a little messy here in the middle. And that's a Blue Star whistle. And that's Lila. Now that's Sloan. Sloan will initiate this.
Find somebody.
Sloan trying to find someone. And that's kind of batted back and forth. And this is still Blue Star ball. Not enough movement here, I think, offensively for Blue Star. And that's Zoe, and turns it over now. Maryland coming out on the right side, pulling right. And that's a Blue Star whistle. Delaney trying to send it down. And yeah, it's kind of loose right now, both ways. Maryland on the right side, trying to drive it up. And they connect on this pass. They're coming up now, up the middle here. And now they got a pass that's a little bit strong, and the Maryland forward gives it chase, but runs out of real estate. And this is Lila, and now Lily will take it out on the right side. And looking for pass to Lila up the sideline. That's intercepted. And we got a shot point blank, and that is off the side of the net. Big bang. And the passing is not crisp at this point. Can't connect on more than one here. Lily back to Lila.
Back to her.
Lila sends it up, and it's intercepted. And now it's same thing. And Maryland coming away with it. Oh, Cam trying to clear it.
Get it out of the circle.
And Lily trying to clear it. Now you got to get it. Oh boy. And a drive that's not well struck. And Maryland continues to attack on this left side. Pulling right now into the center, and Liv sends it to Sloan. Sloan sends it over to Lily, and too strong. Lily can't chase it down. And this will be Maryland on their left side around midfield. Sloan, Lily, and Leah are the forwards right now. Maya is also up front. And Cameron giving chase. And that's Maryland ball. And still Maryland ball. Maryland at the top. And a whistle, and the Maryland parents are upset with the offensive performance of their team. And now we got 2 balls on the field. as they try to reset. And this is where they take a lot of time here. And Lily hits Sloan in the split over to Lily, who's going up the right side, and she dribbles out of bounds. Maryland ball coming out on the left sideline. Blue Star ball?
Yeah.
Oh, must have been.
I don't know what the call was, but
She must have. Maryland player must have knocked it out of bounds. Cameron coming in on the left side, takes it herself, and runs right into Lily. Two people in the same space. And now it is Maryland's ball in kind of midfield here on the left side. And the energy level a little bit down on both sides. 6 minutes remaining for this half. Maryland 5, Blue Stars 0. Maryland will reverse field and trying to put some pressure on. That's Liv, right?
yes.
And Leah, and Maryland comes away with it. Now they're into midfield, and Millie intercepts it, gets it to Sloan. Sloan's got Maya in front. Can she get it to Maya? Cannot. Maryland coming out on their left, and they go to their right side, way in their zone, and they're going to drive this one up, and Leah gets a stick on it, and Millie now on defense. Millie trying to send it forward, no one there. And Maryland sends it up into the center here. Now they've got a 2-on-1 break. And Lily Chase. And there it is, another 2-on-1 break. And the Maryland forward takes it herself and sends it to the far post for a score. 6-0. The defense just kind of broke down there. I think they're really losing it in midfield. It was very sloppy in the midfield, which allowed the Maryland player to have a breakaway. Maya starts this one off to Sloan. Sloan pulling right, looking for Cameron. Cameron now on the right side, sends it down the sideline, but out of play. Maryland coming out on their left sideline, about 4 minutes to go. And Coach Chen sending Lily to defend that sideline, and Lila sends it up. And we're in Maryland now reversing field all the way back. Morgan now giving pressure, and Leah on defense now as Maryland pulls it down on the right sideline. They send it forward,
Sloan.
and Delaney gets it to Cam. Cam runs into a Maryland player. And Lily on defense. And Millie sends it out. There's a shot. And that's a nice save by Ellie. And Lily off to the right trying to get to Cameron. Cameron sends it up. And that's Maya now on the right sideline. And she runs into a Maryland defender and sends it out to It's Evelyn, right? No, that's Morgan. Morgan uses it now on the left now. Maryland coming back on a counter down the right side into their right corner. Millie on defense. Millie pokes it away. Millie sends it up for Liv. Too strong for Liv. And Maryland sends it in. Sloan on defense into the center here. And they do a nice job getting it over to the left side. Now back to the right. And Sloan now has it looking for Mai up front. Trying to now tries to find Cam. Too strong. Sends it to her backhand. Cannot control. And Maryland now on their left sideline sending it down. And Lila on defense, and Delaney pokes it away. And Sloan, and Lily clears it, but right to a Maryland player. And Liv trying to clear it. And Maryland into the zone now, but go right to Morgan. And she clears it, but right to a Maryland player. That's a drive that hits Millie's foot. And I don't know why that's not a corner. And they're saying Maryland coming in at the block line. Not sure what that it was. And this is too strong out of play here. This will be Blue Star coming out on their left sideline. So this is where Millie's got Morgan down the sideline there and gets it to Liv. Liv trying to get it forward and back to Maryland. Maryland to Sloan. Sloan to Liv. Back to Morgan. Morgan trying to clear it and cannot.
30 seconds.
We got 30 seconds left in the game. And Maryland now reverses field. They're going to attack from the left side. And that's Cam on defense. And Cam gets a whistle. And Cam, we're going to run out of time here. Sloan. The game. Maryland 6, Blue Star 0. And this game was not as good as game 1. They had some early offensive pressure before I went live, and Maryland capitalizes on a couple of fast breaks to take a 2-0 lead. Then I feel like Blue Star really struggled in the midfield area. Could not maintain possession, and a couple of loose passes resulted in more Maryland breakaways. But overall, you know, it was a good day. Good to get out. And we'll get some good game footage out of this game as I'm setting up